What is up, guys and girls? This is Brandon, back on Brandon Coin with your daily mining hash rates. I messed up the upload for the daily mining hash rates from yesterday, so I do apologize. And by the time I figured it out, it was already today. So I figured, you know what? No need in uploading yesterday's hash rates today. I'll just do today's hash rates today. But anyway, it is Tuesday, May 1st, 2018, and we're looking at hash rates basically staying kind of stagnant. If anything, I noticed the Satoshi value went up on what we were mining, but the actual US dollar per day basically either stayed the same or slightly went down. Equihash was a little bit stronger. I'm straight mining Zencash on my Equihash cards, which are the 1052 gig and my 1088 gigs. The straight mining Ethereum, which is on all these Dagger Hashimoto cards, they slightly lost some fiat value, but they're actually mining more Satoshi per day. So I'd rather have Satoshi than fiat because, you know, the market will come back up. And I think we're just basically seeing the repercussions of us taking a slight dip the other day, going from about 9,600 BTC back down to 9,000 flat. That's what we were at when I just checked a minute ago. But everything's looking pretty solid. We still got a $2 a day GTX 1080. We still got a $1 a day GTX 1060. The 1050 Ti is at 74 cents, so almost a 75-cent card there. The 1050s are at 266 cents. The 1030s running strong. It's up from 28 cents to 35 cents on Lyra 2 Rev. I wish I had more 1030s just to like push the crap out of those cards. I really kind of like them for the price, but the price is too inflated right now. And the RX 580s are still pumping $1.69, and the RX 560s are 76 cents. So yeah, everything's looking pretty stable and looking definitely heavily profitable. So let's jump over to, I was just looking on the market right here. Just wanted to show you all. Okay, Bitcoin's at 9,100 actually. Ethereum's at $676, and then Zencash was the other thing I was personally mining. Let's see what Zencash is. Zencash is at a toasty $38. You know what? I'm happy with that. Let's let Zencash just keep on going. I'm ready to see a $300 Zencash. I doubt it, but I'm ready. Now jumping over to Amazon, a lot of y'all said quit recommending graphics cards right now because that's what I always do. So I'll switch it up a little bit, and I had some people ask me what switch do I use for my simple mining rigs. And if you have used Simple Miner before, you have to have everything hardwired and plugged in. So what I did is I ran me a dedicated cable from my router downstairs all the way upstairs into my mining cave. And then I have this TP-Link 5-port fast Ethernet switch. It's nothing, no blazing speeds. It's not a gigabit port. You can actually get a gigabit port for an extra $4, but I didn't need it. For mining, you just don't need the extra speed. I think this will hold, I don't know, 100 megabits. Yeah, it'll do up to 10 to 1 or 10 100. So it'll do 10 megabits or 100 megabits, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it works perfectly fine for mining, and these are back on sale for $9 from $15. So this is absolutely like cheap as it gets, and I've had no issues out of mine, and I've had 4 rigs on this exact TP-Link switch for over 2 months now. And I did not actually buy these cables, but I saw this was a relatively good deal. You get a 5-pack of 5 feet cables, which should be good enough if you have all your rigs in one room. You may actually need to buy a little bit longer or shorter depending on your room and your setup, but this looks pretty decent, and for 11 bucks it's hard to beat a pack of 5 cables. And now I'll actually show you Cat 5 50 foot. I'll show you the one that I got, and I have ran upstairs right here. See, I ordered this October 27th. I really like this cable right here. It's 9 bucks for 50 feet. And if you notice, it's flat. So I have trim molding in my house, and I have it run up the side of the trim molding. And with these little tabs, you can't even see it because I have white trim in my house. So I have it run up the side and then over and then going up into my attic, and it's relatively unnoticeable. Most people don't point it out, and most people, or I'm like, yeah, sorry about the cable running across, and they're like, you know, what cable? And I'm like, that one right there. And they're like, oh, it's, you know, no big deal. So yeah, really slick, like cheaty way of running a cable really easy through the middle of your house. Another option is just to buy like a super cheap regular round cable and just running it like either up through a wall, underneath the house. A couple people have brainstormed a bunch of different ideas, but this was definitely the easiest. So all those links will be down below in the description to get yourself set up if you want to get some Ethernet into some other rooms and split off. Now jumping over to the Brandon Coin Reddit, the featured rig of the day is something I do at the end of every single daily hash rates video. To get your rig featured on the featured rig of the day, go to the Brandon Coin Reddit. To get there, the link will be down in the description below. And make sure to put up a post, and in your post leave a little description. If you have any kind of YouTube or anything like that you want to shout it out, I'll do that at this time. And also some pictures. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. So let's see this one. This is his first mining rig, and it's from Scar Manga 007, like the 007. I was a big GoldenEye fan. And right off the bat, he's got a Sapphire. He's got 2 Asus cards. What is this big old thing right there? Let's see. My first mining rig, here are my rig details. 3,000 hashes on Nice Hash Mining, Kryptonite V7. Everything bought from eBay apart from the motherboard. He has 5 RX 460s. All BIOS modded. 1 RX 550. BIOS modded. He's running on the BioStar Micro ATX motherboard. 8 gigabytes of RAM. 8-port PCI splitter. 8-port PCI splitter? You're running that all off of a PCI splitter? Wow, that's impressive actually. An AMD 7650K APU. Okay, that's the A series AMD card or CPUs. Yeah. So planning to use wind and solar power to make this rig power free. Got some pictures. Interesting. Oh, okay. I like these Sapphire cards. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Look how big the cooler is on that thing. Oh my god. I can't believe this thing works. 8 PCI splitter. If you're watching this, Scar Manga 007, please comment down below and link me that actual PCI splitter. I'd like to buy and do a review on one of those. Well, this is a super cheap setup that looks like it's absolutely working flawless for you. So when you get it on solar or wind energy or whatever you were talking about, please re-update your post. And that's another thing, guys. If you had a rig of the day, please go ahead and update it. If you added anything to it, that will be no problem, and I'll show it off again. So thank you for watching. This is Brandon on Brandon Coin, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.